So a lot of students often come back and ask, is there any way in which, the fees that you pay towards doing ACCA, can it be made more economical? Are there any kind of discounts or schemes that the ACCA body runs where the fees could, slightly be reduced? How could we make it more affordable for all of us? So I'm going to address that query very quickly for all of you. So as you know, when you do ACCA, there are two components of fees, right? One is what you pay the ACCA professional body in pounds, and the other is what you pay to your learning provider, in your local currency. Now, the fees that you pay to your ACCA professional body, let's understand what are the key components. So there is a registration fee, which is not too much. It's typically about usually 30 odd pounds. Then there is a student subscription fees. It's an annual fee. So as long as you are a student, you need to keep paying up the annual fees. The third component of fee, if you are somebody who's claiming exemptions, is an exemption fee. Okay. Now, what is an exemption fee? An exemption fee basically is the fee that you have to pay, for every paper you are exempt from. And if you go and check on the ACCA's website, it is usually equal to the exam fee. For example, let's say you are exempt from the first 4 papers. So first 4 papers के actually आप जो exam fee pay करते, that is the amount of exemption fee as on the ACCA's website. Okay, and number 4 is obviously you pay the paper fees, the exam paper fees for all the papers that you are actually appearing for. Okay, now usually if I talk about registration, or if I talk about student subscription, or if I talk about exam fee, you have to pay what it is, right? And you're paying in pounds to the ACCA professional body. But when it comes to paying the exemption fee, there is a little bit of a catch here. Now, on certain exemptions, such as BCom plus CA Inter, Chartered Accountancy, on some of these very routine exemptions, the ACCA passes on a lot of interesting scholarships and discounts to approved learning partners such as ourselves. And in turn, we are very happy to share these discounts with the students. Okay. So, you could actually save on the exemption fee that you're paying substantially. Okay. So 4 papers in BCom, so the exemption fee of 4 papers, 6 papers typically in CA Inter if you're claiming the exemptions. And if you're a chartered accountant, you're claiming as many as 9 exemptions. Now, in those cases, the exemption fee in a normal circumstance would be very, very high. But these discounts, these waivers and scholarships are so interesting that they can substantially bring the amount down. So whenever you're claiming an exemption, students, never do it by yourselves on the ACCA website. Always approach an approved learning provider such as ourselves and check whether they have exemption codes, where you can avail a lot of these discounts and scholarships and substantially bring your price down. Okay. And like I said, the second component of your entire payout is the coaching fees that you pay typically in Indian rupees to your coaching provider. Now again, they're very, very important that you choose a coaching provider that's offering you maximum value for minimum investments, and it is a wise choice that you need to obviously make. So do your research very well. Read up about the learning provider, find out everything, and only then you sort of start paying in. Now, at Synthesis Learning, we run 2 models. One model is we are offering classroom training, which is a combination of physical and live in selected cities in India. And on the other hand, we're offering self-paced learning courses, which is typically taken up by busy professionals or working professionals. As much as is possible, we are very value conscious. We try to offer the most to students in minimal investments. You can check us out on our website, the details of which are flashing in the screens below. Okay, I hope that this information helps and you make your ACCA investment sheet, if I may so call it, very wisely, and in the minimum investments you're able to extract maximum value. Thanks.